Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth and my channel name is ChiTownGirl. The first thing that I would like to say is happy Saturday and cheers. It's been one of those days. All right, so for those of you that follow my channel, I just wanted to let you know that I did bring Kahlua home the other day. I'm going in waves, but I'm taking one day at a time. And I just want to say thank you to all of you that have reached out to me in all the different methods that you've reached out to me. I have some mail that has come. I have some sympathy cards, and I am going to be sharing those with all of you. Obviously, that's not real easy for me, but at the same time, I feel that I owe it to her to say thank you, as she used to do, to come on screen and say thank all of you, whether it was sticking her nose up in the camera or just doing whatever she liked to do. Okay, so I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul that I would like to share with all of you. I have so much stuff. I'm not sure if I'll make it through all of one video. If not, we'll just end up doing a second one. All right, so let's get started with, I found some more of the heart wire wreaths. I showed some of these last week and they were much smaller. These are quite larger. In fact, if I grab Rizzo here, at its widest point, it's 14 inches. And I was just going to measure the other way, and it's 16. So it's basically considered 16 inches all the way around. There is the wire. I did grab 2 of them because I just like my wreaths to be, especially hearts, I think they need to be kind of like this. But that's just me. So out here in New York State, they have the large ones and the small ones in my area. I found a lot of stuff in the house section, quite a bit of new stuff. This is by a company called Simply Style Floral Craft Eucalyptus Garland, and it's 5 feet in length. This is something completely new, and it's eucalyptus leaves, but it's done in a 5-foot garland, so that was pretty cool. And all the items that I'm showing you right now were all down the, like, household kind of stuff. They had these, which I thought were kind of weird at first, but then I was like, more I looked at them, I thought, you know, I could probably use these for something. So they're calling them, it's by this new company called Floral Craft Simply Style, and this is a air plant pick. And this is what it looks like. So it's kind of stiff and it feels kind of fuzzy a little bit. I mean, I guess unless you're, you know, really messing with it, it's hard to tell if it's real or not. But from like the highest point to the bottom, they're about 7 inches. So I did grab 2 of those, and that's what they look like. And there they are up a little closer. There's a little bit of brown on some of them. I'm assuming that that's to make it look a little bit more realistic. Also, they had these little metal signs, and they're not really metal. They're, what do I want to say, tin? Yeah, they're like a tin. This one here, well, first of all, they all come with this rope here that you can hang it from, and they're just calling them galvanized, so it's just galvanized metal. And the measurement itself, it's a quotation. The measurement itself is 8.5 inches. Let me remove the price tag there. So it's 8.5 inches. That's what it looks like. It's the same on the front or the back. So you could always, if you're crafty, you could paint something on here. You could Mod Podge something on here. Lots of different things that you could do. I also found this cool looking arrow, which I thought was kind of neat. And this one measures from one side to the other. This one is 9 inches. Let me get that tag out of the way again. So there's the arrow, which you could hang either way. And then, excuse me, I found the hashtag. And there you go. And again, on the front and the back, you also have these holes that are through here that you could swap this out, because this almost looks like the end of a shoelace, if you can see right there. So you could either pull it out and take it out or do something completely different. The measurement on this one is 7.5 inches. Okay, also, which I thought was really cool, these are going to take 2 AA batteries, not included. These are LED string lights, but let me take it out of the package. So here's what the package looks like. I got 2 of them. These are on those really thin wires that I'm always saying, please, please, please be careful. You just have to take them apart slowly. But if you look at it, so here's where you would put your 2 AA batteries. Let me open it up just a little bit. So the wire itself, look at this. It's got leaves on it, and then there's little lights. What? You know, for $1? So I did pick up 2 of those. I'm sure these are going to fly, but I want to light them up and check them out and see what they look like. So if anybody's interested, hit me up below and let me know if you'd like to see them lit up. Also, I thought I had more houseware stuff, but maybe we'll just get there when we get there. I did pick up 2 packs because I wanted some more, just some more of these types of cups for quick, sometimes, you know, visitors, you want a cup of coffee to go, here you go, see ya. I don't care if the cup comes back or not. So you get 5 of these. They are insulated, so they hold it, you know, hot. You do get the lids with it. I thought the 5 cups for the $1 was well worth it. You also get the little holder here, so if your beverage is too hot, you know, you're not going to burn your fingers off, hopefully. I always like to have little things like that I can use for on the go. Like, perfect example, Grandpa comes over and I've just made a fresh pot of coffee. He wants some coffee, but he wants to also fly out the door. Wait a minute, I can make you one to go. So that's what I look at those things for. All right, these next items here are considered, well, they call them trinket trays, but you can do whatever you want with them. They measure 4 inches all the way around. They're made, you know, they're like a porcelain type. This first one, I'm going to say it's a rhinoceros. And the only reason I'm saying that is because of the shape of the nose. I mean, I could be totally wrong. If I am, please let me know below. But I thought that was super cute. So they have the rhinoceros in gold, and then they had the same tray. All the trays were white, but they had, you could either get the gold top or you could get it in white. And I'll show you exactly what I mean by that by showing you this, because I had to get 2 of them. So again, here's the 4 inches in diameter, and it's a unicorny, and it's done in a gold tone. And then I grabbed the one that's also done in the white. So depending on what you like, you could have a choice of either one. You know, something to put maybe by your bedside, maybe by your, on a table somewhere where you do your makeup or something, you know, just something to put little jewelry or maybe a necklace on. Excuse me again. I did find some more of the Betty Crocker brand name. I picked up 4 more packages of the 4-pack of the Fruit by the Foot. These are the 1.8 ounce. They have the little to and from on there if you were doing a like Valentine's giveaway. But these actually taste very well, and the price, you just can't beat it. And definitely a good buy. Grandpa likes them too. And then I also picked up 1 more because I found these, but in a different flavor. This is a fruit roll-up, also brand name. And by the way, I didn't mention, all of these have valid box tops. So if that's something that you're saving, please keep your eyes open for that. This, you get a 5-pack, and this is the tropical tie-dye. So you get 5 in this one. This one is just a little bit smaller. It's 1.85 ounce. All right, and I just whacked the camera with my slipper. All right, moving on. I found some new sockies. I love when I find my sockies. Okay, so this first pair, I mean, to me, they're still socks, but they're called shoe liners. You do whatever you want to do with them. Anyways, the reason I got them is because they're little pigs. And they got this fluffy little nose where I just thought it was super adorable. They're the 5 through 9. And, you know, sometimes people will wear them with, if you don't want your sock to show in your shoe, or if you're wearing nylons or pantyhose and you don't want to snag them. And sometimes you just wear them because you just want to wear them. So I thought that was cute to see the little piggy. I also came across some 2-set packs, which have some pretty cool designs on them. So let me gather them up here. Alrighty, so the first one, and these are women's socks, but socks are socks. I don't think anyone's going to pull your sock on and say, that's not for you. And if they do, they better be careful because I poink. Okay, women's size 5 through 9. You get 2 pairs. The first pair is basically, it almost reminds me of like red, white, and blue, because that's exactly what it is, red, white, and blue. The next side here has eggs and bacon and pancakes, and now I'm hungry, and coffee. So these are kind of fun. The next one I came across here is the set on the back side. And then the other set of socks you get, I think these are sloths. I could be wrong. And if I am, I know you guys will let me know, and that's totally okay, because I want to be corrected if I am wrong. So those were neat. The next one, these are really pretty. There's quite a bit of color going on these. So these have these blue with white polka dots, and these are just blinging all kinds of color going on. So those were really pretty. And then, yes, and I actually got 3 pairs of these, 3 packs, I should say. So the one side has all these cool colored polka dots, and it was so weird because you ever look at something or see something, hear something, smell something, and it automatically just takes you, it like automatically transports you in time. Just like if you're listening to a song on the radio from, you know, I was an 80s girl, so I was born in the 60s. I'm an 80s rock girl. As soon as I hear a song back from the 80s, I'm immediately taken back right where it was, right where I was. And sometimes that's such a really good feeling. And sometimes songs can do the opposite. But to make a long story short, where's my squirrel? The first thing I thought about when I saw these was the game Twister. I was like, I don't know what, I guess because the colored dots on the floor and my brain just went there. But the real reason I got these is because donuts! Look at the donuts! I thought they were so great that they managed to do it on a black background, because it just makes all these colors pop. And then there was purple donuts on top. Yes, I did get myself a few of those because those were going to be near and dear to my heart. All right, so I've been showing you these cookie cutters from Rosanna Pisano. And I've shown you a heart, I've shown you a mustache, and now I'm going to tell you, it's just getting shittier and shittier. Literally, because now I have a piece of swirl poop. I'm not really sure what I would want to eat like that, but I'm sure there's some young one out there, maybe an older one out there that would get a kick out of it. So I got it to show all of you. It's 4.5 inches, so it's a pretty big piece. Definitely, you know, it's not something small. There is the back of the packaging, and there is the young lady that I just spoke of. Alrighty, I found another peep. I was digging through, of course, looking for nomies, and I have not found zip, nada, nothing except for the clings I showed you. That is it. This, again, it's got the peep. The other one I have is yellow too. So I don't know what the deal was. I was just digging through. They had more of the 2 packs of the animals that I've shown all of you. They had more dogs, more unicorns. And I was just flipping through them all. And lo and behold, it was the same store, though, that I went back to where I found the first one. So there it is. I really don't know if there's more colors or what's going on. I'm going to try to check that out a little bit, because this is an actual Peeps. This is not, you know, an imitation one. It's an actual Peep one, and these are expensive in the store. So that was kind of cool. I did get a couple packs of lights because I am trying to do my darndest to try to make a Valentine's Day tree happen. I'm actually going to give you, let me loosen my camera a little bit. The last time I showed you my section over here, everything was Christmas. And then I showed it to you where everything was down. Now I'm working on my Valentine's Day. I'm just loosening the camera here. And I'm going to give you a little cheat sneak. Ooh, you can see some of it. It's getting there. Let me see if I can turn it a little farther. It's getting there. I'm working on that. I'm trying to stay, I don't want to say, because nothing is going to change my mind, because my mind is 100% on Kahlua, and that's not going to change. But I'm just trying to keep my mind as occupied as I possibly can. That's probably a better way to say it. So I do have this white tree that I found at a local store here. It was $7.99, so I might as well say $8, and it was on clearance for 80% off. So I'm like, I can't lose with it. It's a 3-foot tree. I'm going to get it up either tonight or, that didn't sound right, did it? I'm either going to get it up tonight or tomorrow night. And then what I'd like to do is put these lights up. So I grabbed a couple pack of these LED string lights. These are 3 feet in length, 2 AA batteries. And these were the only thing that I could find with the white for the cord versus green. I don't know why I do this to myself. I always say at Christmas time, Beth, buy a set of red lights for, you know, Valentine's Day. Buy a set of maybe purple for Easter. And I always forget. And so I've been in the stores and I can't find lights for anything. So I got a few packages of these because number one, they're red, they're hearts, and it's got the white, which will fit on my tree and not stick out and be so noticeable. So I actually got a few packages of those because I think I got 4 packs in total because I'm not sure how many I'm going to need for the actual tree. And believe it or not, Valentine's Day is like almost wiped out in the stores by me. It's crazy. You know, it's like Easter and pretty much St. Patrick's Day is just like already like pushing it. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. I did purchase a couple more candles because since I brought Kahlua's ashes home yesterday, I went and did a picture. One of my favorite pictures of her I went and had made and went and picked it up. And the box that her ashes are in has a big glass cover, so that picture's in there. And I have had a candle lit actually since she got sick, and it's been lit ever since. As soon as it gets ready to burn out, I haven't let it burn out, I relight it with the same wick with another candle. And I have her favorite toy there. It's just okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, so I picked up some more smaller candles because I like to have a candle because it highlights the picture and I can see her face better. And I go in and I talk to her because I have her in the purple room, which really is not going to stay purple for much longer. And that's a whole nother ballpark. All right, so after I zoomed on you, these are 3-ounce candles. They do have glass jars. The scent is hot cinnamon. Now, I have used these already this year. The throw is not bad. I mean, I'm not going to sit and totally bitch and moan because it's not the end of the world. But, you know, if you have it in somewhat of like a smaller area, maybe a bathroom or something, I think you might enjoy the throw a little bit better. Okay, this was something, man, I'm telling you, everybody in the world is chiming in on either face masks. This, I was like, I don't know how I felt. I got them because I wanted to share them with you. I'm just trying to fix them. But it's like between all these custom face masks And, you know, I just hope all these custom face masks that are being produced and used, yeah, they're cute, they're fun, but I just hope they're being safe and they're, you know, actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're becoming like a fashion statement, I think, and I hope at some point we're going to be able to remove them. And then I don't know what anybody's going to feel like. They don't going to want to show their faces anymore. Okay, this is, I've never heard of this company before. And all it says, it looks like to me RD, but I could be wrong. Here is the front of the packaging. Let me get the glare off. And this is called a face mask extension lanyard. So what you do is you attach it to your face mask, almost like the same thing for like the eyeglasses. So you attach it to your face mask. And this one has, it's in a gold tone, and it has these little feathers going all the way around it. And then there's the rest of the chain. The other one, excuse me, is, I'm not really sure what kind of pattern that is. I think it's just a pattern of its own. But there's what the pattern itself looks like. And it kind of goes around, and then you have a chain like that. It doesn't tell me exactly how long. Oh, and it's all like sealed, and I don't have my scissors. So I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but it looks fairly long because you've got quite a long piece, and then there's quite a bit back there. Last but not least, and I don't know how many designs there were, these were just the ones that I found. The next design has more of a link type, and then it's got this little spring, not a spring ring, just like little rings, kind of. So you have like a bigger bar link, and then you have like little rings. So that's kind of something different. I also saw some other ones, but I don't know if they're in this basket or not. Probably not, because that would be too easy for me. But if I find them, I'll show you. All right, so I was hitting up the craft section. Oh, it's amazing. If you have a Crafter Square section in your store, it is off the hook here in New York right now. The stuff that we're coming up with is just amazing. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 5 items I'm going to show you are all iron-on transfers. And I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I can give you. Okay, it has all the information on the back of the package. So these are all by Crafter Square. Here, and these are not small. Here is the first set, and let me do the best I can to get the glare off for you. How about right there? So there is the first set. Again, it's an iron-on transfer, and here gives you all the information on the back. And this is actually 5 separate pieces right there. The next one I found, it says Sparkle and Shine, and it's got a little unicorny horny. And let me bring it up a little bit better. There you go. Perfect for those crafters. The next one I came across, this is really pretty. Adventure Awaits. You could also make stuff with these with Mod Podge. You could put these on plates, dishes, wood. You could do all kinds of things. The next one here says Girl Power, which I thought was cute. And there it is. And then we have, last but not least, but first, coffee. Let me bring it in close. And again, it gives you all the information on the back of the package to tell you or show you what you need to do. Alrighty, I have more new stickers, but I'm going to give you guys a break before I make everyone crazy about all the stickers I've been getting lately. These were something kind of different, and I thought they were the same color, but they're not, and that's okay, because I'm actually happy they're not. They look the same in the store. So you're going to get 1 pair in each package. These are called non-slip, no-show lace shoe liners. Lightweight, antimicrobial, and low profile for heels. One size fits most. What's falling on me? All right, so here's this first one. And why they're saying they're fancy is because see all that pretty lace you got going on there? So here's this pair, which is a soft beige. And then this one is even softer. So I would say this has a little bit more of like a pinkish tone to it. I'm not sure if the camera's doing it justice or not, but there they are right up against each other. Picked me up some Haribo Gold Bears. I mean, Valentine's Day edition. So you're going to get some yummy, yummy flavors. And I'm looking 4 ounces. And there they are. Expiration date is until December 2021. And the flavors are raspberry and pineapple. Oh, yum. Yes, yes. Good treats. All right. Let me see. Oh, I came across these cards, which I thought were kind of cool. I found more than one pack, and I have no idea where it is, so we'll get there when we get there. They are standard size cards that I can't open because they're all taped up, but they are made by Family Feud Survey Showdown card game. I thought, well, that might be something, you know, to kick in the drawer. And a lot of people that are stuck at home right now, that have kids at home, that are just, you know, laid off, whatever's going on in your world, we need all the entertainment we can get besides internet. So I think, you know, when you can find games and stuff like that to sit down with your young ones, I am all for it. And there was another card, but I have no idea where it went. Okay. This was another item by something I showed you the other day. And I'm not sure if it's Aleene's. I think it's called Aleene's. I could be wrong. This is called Instant Tacky. You get 5 pieces that are 3 by 5 inches. And you can cut or peel them. And it's basically used, you know, to stick stuff. And there's what the front looks like. There is what the back looks like. Let me see if I can get in here. Let me open this up so I can show you what's in here, because sometimes I just don't think an outside of a packaging pulls it off. All right, so, oh, sweet. Okay, so here is all 5 of what you're getting. Now, each sheet itself hangs over just a little bit, so it gives you all the sticky is behind where you would peel this second sheet off. This just gives you a little extra to give you a chance to get your scissors in there to cut it appropriately. That way it saves you a little bit. They're actually giving you a little bit of room rather than have to cut in to so much of the sticker. They give you that little extra space to give you that start there. They don't have to, but hey, I'm not complaining. All right, I got myself another magnet. Boink, like I need another magnet. This is 3 inches all the way around. It's one of the porcelain ones, so I know I say this all the time. I just can't say it enough because so many of you say, oh my gosh, you sent me a magnet. I dropped it and it shattered. Unfortunately, that's how these magnets are, and I just hit the camera again. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just the way they are. But I thought this was kind of cute, and I had to read it a few times, and then I was like saying it the whole time I was in the store. It says, bloom, there it is. Get it? Bloom, there it is. I thought it was pretty because it had the background was very done dark and a dark black, and then it just made all these beautiful colors just pop right out. So I thought that was kind of funny. So the whole time, the rest of the way through the store, I'm like going, boom, there it is. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now let's jump over to some Easter, because that's what I just grabbed out of the bag. This is a 12-count package of Easter bunnies. So you get bunnies, and back here, let me see if I can shake the package a little bit better without making too much noise. Here you go. So you're going to get a set of bunnies. You're going to get 6 bunnies and then 2 sets of foots. See the little foots? And they go with the bunnies. Great for adding on top of a card or a package or something like that. I hit up the makeup aisle. What did I find in the makeup section? Oh, this was kind of cool and different. This is a new, I've never heard of this company before. This is a 0.3 fluid ounce. True indicates color, which means the color that it says on the package is supposed to be what it is. It's a company called Broadway Colors. It's True Matte Lipstick. Does it give me a color? Yes, it does. It's Electric Shot. Okay, so here's the packaging. Here's the color. I would do a swatch for you, but I have so many things I want to share with you tonight. If you do want to swatch and know, let me know. Hit me up in the box below. I'm always more than happy to do that if enough people request it. The other thing that I found by the same company, and I'm going to show you the packaging. So it's Broadway Colors. I not only found that, but then I found this as well. And what this is this is an eyebrow kit. You're going to get 2 different brow powders, and then you're going to get the wax. Now, I don't know if they're giving you a brush. So let's see. Yes, 2 brow powders, 1 wax, and 1 angled brown brush with a spoolie on it. I like the ones with the wax, and here you go. I usually use the lighter color, but I like the ones with the wax because in my opinion, I just think it stays on better. But hey, that's just me. And I picked up an extra one because I had given one to my daughter, and then I grabbed an extra one for myself and one for friend mail. Okay, what else? Oh, I went a little local in the hand sanitizer wipe department. And Grandpa's going to get a whole bunch of them. But we needed some more at home too. I was actually picking some up for someone, but they didn't no longer need them, which is totally cool because that's not a problem and she knows that. So I did pick up a few, just a few of the okay. I need to take a sip of beer. And I guess I need to wear it. Okay, so that's live, right? Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Purell Wipes. You get 10 in a package. Purell is a brand name. I happen to love Purell. I use their hand sanitizer. And, you know, with the world is the way it is, to have one of these in your purse, glove box, wherever you need to put it, it's more to have them than not. You get 10 in a package. These are clean, refreshing scent, and this is what they look like. They have an expiration date of 2022 of September, so plenty of time. So I did get quite a few because they had cases of them. So I did get quite a few, and I'll be giving, you know, I'm going to be passing out to some to Grandpa, restocking what I have here in my house, and then just, you know, sharing. All right, I'm just going to give you a couple more stickers that I came across that I just thought were so cute. I got 2 so I can line them up together so you can see them better. You get 27 stickers, and just look how cute. Let me get the glare off. Look at how cute these are. Oh my gosh. I do have a TV on in the background, so I do apologize for the glare. Donut! I just thought there were so many cute ones in here. I couldn't resist. So, yes, I did get 2. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. What else? What else? Oh, I did pick up a card, but let me see if I can share it. No, I cannot share it because it is for someone here on the channel. So, sorry, I got to fly right past that. I did find one of my favorite flavors. Well, that's not true because Jolly Ranchers, I like all the flavors. I mean, come on, grape, sour apple, peach. I could go on and on and on. I don't think there's a flavor of Jolly Rancher that I'm not fond of. Anyways, this is Grape flavored Jolly Ranchered lip balm, full size. Bye-bye. I'm happy to know it's flavored because, well, that could be good or bad. If it's flavored, then you're like slopping it off and then you're just eating it, licking it, and chewing it. And then if it's not flavored, you're probably more likely to be like, you know, blah, 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 but, you know, it could go either way. Okay, I found these cute little notebooks, and they are just adorable. They reminded me of the Happy Planner. That's who it is. All right, so, and actually, they're made almost identical to they're like little mini Happy Planners. They're made by Jot. They're just shy of 5 inches by 4 inches. Okay. You're going to get 60 sheets. The sheet size are 3 by 4. Let me rip one of these babies open, but not this one. Let me just give myself a little bit of room here. Okay. So the first one has these pink, the tabs that are on here, the little spring rings, are pink, but then can you see the hearts, which are so cute? And then you have this plastic wrap, which I'm going to remove because I want to share with all of you what this looks like. So bear with me a moment. You get this apart. Oi. It's amazing the amount of stuff that they waste on packaging sometimes. All right. So this is the front page. Obviously, this comes off. And then this says Wild at Heart. It's a plastic. You know, it's got some sturdiness to it, no doubt about it. If you know what the Happy Planner books feel like, this is exactly the same thing. All right, so when you open it up, love it. Look at the paper. That's what I loved the most. I just think it is simply adorable. Too cute to put in your purse. So I found this one. I'll take this one apart too because it's so cute. Now, these are all going to be the same size, and they all have the same amount of pages, and thus blah, 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 blah. It's the little things in life. I love the colors on this one. And then on the inside, you have this colored paper. Right? I mean, these are so cute. The next pattern I found, and let me open it up for you. This one happens to have blue spiral heart rings. And same size, same everything. There's this one. And then on the inside, you have like this magenta red. Isn't that cute? How lovely is that? And you do have the design on the back. No crappy stickers to have to worry about, thank gosh. All right, last but not least, and I'm just kind of bending around here because I have like a whole pile of stuff, a beer, and I don't want to knock my beer over. Last but not least, let me open up this one for you. And this one for us, those that you like llamas. Alrighty. So there's your llamas. And then here is your paper on the inside. It's a really pretty jade green. I mean, really? That is just too cute. It's just too cute. I absolutely loved them. Loved them, loved them, loved them. Alrighty. Did I get 2 of those tacky things? I guess I did. I didn't realize I did, so there's another one. Picked up some just regular old pink napkins. I have plenty of Valentine's Day napkins. Kind of, oh, I almost burped there. Woo! Excuse-moi. My goodness. Okay, keeping it real. Rolling with it. What I do is I have some Valentine's Day napkins, but usually the Valentine's Day napkins, you get less in the package because they have designs on them. So I get 20 in a package if I just go to the party section. So I got pink, and then I did get red. And then what I do is I intertwine and mix all of them I'm a wacko. I'll take my pink napkins, my red ones, my Valentine Day ones, mix them all in different ways, and then put them in my holder. I cannot be the only person in the world that does that, please. You have to tell me below. I cannot be the only person that does that. All right, this is by Let's Planner. These, you get 348 stickers. What got my attention right off the bat, of course, you guys that have been with me are going to know. Voila! Are they beautiful or what? So I'll go through this quickly with you all. Here is the next one. And there is a lot of bling going on. So it's not just the lighting I have up here. These stickers are like here. Do you see all that light going on? Back in the day, back in the 70s, especially at the drag strips, because these were called flip-flop stickers. Everybody had these on their cars. Everybody. Then we have these. I could have just showed you the back. It has all of them, but that's okay. We go through them together. This one's, oh, I found a donut. Donut. And last but not least, all kinds of things about complete, do your job, you know, that kind of fun stuff. And there's the back side of every single one I just showed you. So I did grab me 2 of those because I thought that would be perfect for a friend mail. I did get, let me see, you guys don't want to see any more stickers. Not that anybody said they didn't want to. I'm just assuming that right now. All right, these were kind of fun. These are by Nickelodeon. And these are slow rising, squishy fun. It's a 4-pack of keychains. And these are like awesome. I can't even imagine what this would cost at a party store. Probably at least $4. So first of all, you're getting 4. And they're in the shape of a badge. Look at how thick they are. If I give you a size, 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. They also come with this chain that's on each one individually. They're the squishies, and then they rise really slow. How awesome if you were having a birthday party, or even if you're doing Valentine's exchanges with any of your neighbors or family members. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Totally a no-brainer. I also picked myself up another, which is what I'm wearing right now, is another pair of just the readers from DT, because I lose these like I lose my marbles. I don't know. I have them here. I have them there. When I can't find any, I buy more. When I buy more, I find a drawer of 20. You know, it's just like lighters and everything else in the house. Okay, let's see what else I have here. Oh, I do have a couple more candles, but these are in the pink. And the pink ones are strawberry scented. Out of the set that I showed you, I do feel that the strawberry scent is the strongest. But I've been putting these in like a medium-sized room. And as I mentioned before, I don't think the throw's all that great. Just my opinion. But I think I'm going to try one like in the bathroom that's a bit smaller and check it out. But I did burn one of these the other night in the bedroom. And it smelled lovely. It was a really fresh strawberry scent. And I was like, wow, that candle's really kicking out a lot for something so small. Because those are just little 3-ounce candles. And if I didn't mention it before, they are made of glass. Here was the other deck of cards I was on about. Deal or No Deal. I don't know if I liked that show or not. I think that show was just for the chicks. Honest to God, I think that was the only reason. Anyways, Deal or No Deal card game. So if you're one of those people who like to shop for Christmas already, and some people do it, and God bless your hearts, because you're all ready and you don't got to deal with the stress. You find what you want. If there's certain specific things you're looking for, you wait for them to come out around Christmas time. You get out early, you get them, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Anyways, these are standard size cards. Always just fun things to think about, to entertain. Besides, I know I keep saying, You know, don't plop your kids in front of the TVs and the internets. That's just my opinion. I mean, you do it at some point. Just, I feel like it's done too much. Again, it's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. You know, I just would like to see more kids playing outside and having fun is what I'd like to see more of. I don't know if we're ever going to get that again. All right, makeup section wasn't too exciting. Nothing, you know, got me too hyper. But I'm just grabbing what I did find really quickly because I have most of it here in front of me because it wasn't all that, to be honest. Not this time around. Nah. Okay, so what we're seeing now is another wave of Wet n Wild coming through. And these are Wet n Wild pressed powder. You know, Wet n Wild's got some pretty decent stuff. I like a lot of their lip liners. Everybody's view on makeup is different because everybody's skin reacts differently. But for the $1, you know, if you've just got one of those makeup bags like I do that I just like toss in the car for touch-ups and stuff, it works fine for me. So this is, let me just check the colors because I did find a couple different colors. So here's 2 different colors. All right. So these are basically pressed powders. The first one that I found is Tan Beige, number 825C. And it looks just like that. And then number 826C is Golden Tan. So let me see if I can bring the 2 close up and get that glare off for you. Not so sure. I mean, you can definitely see, I can see the difference between the 2. I'm just not so, maybe that helps a little bit better. They're decent sized compacts, you know, I mean, it fits right in my hand. They're not, I'm not getting a size. Oh, yes, I am. 0.25 ounce, so it's 7.5 grams. If I give you a measurement just for powder wise, they're 2.5 inches in diameter. Okay, also came across some more Aveeno face masks. Aveeno being a brand name. The first one, I thought I was going to like sneeze, cough, furball, so that means I need a sip of beer. Okay, I lied. I took 2 sips. Aveeno Clear Complexion. Purely matte peel off with AHA's soy and pomegranate. Aveeno is supposed to be a very good product. The next one I found is Aveeno Absolutely Ageless. Yeah, right. It helps exfoliate, helps fight pollution, blackberry complex, and vitamin E. I like the packaging. I think it's pretty cool. You could pop it out here if you wanted to hang it on a package or something like that. So there you go. Or if you're making somebody, say maybe a bath box or something for Valentine's Day. Also, by Global Beauty, I found a Retinol Hydro Gel under eye pad. It's a 15-minute eye therapy. These go under your eyes. This one I just thought was so funny because I was like, oh my gosh, look at these lips. Could you only imagine? That'd be a hell of a lot of Botox, let me tell you. This is a Collagen Anti-Wrinkle Serum. You leave it on for 15 minutes and bam, you're going to have like luscious, beautiful lips. If anyone would like to see a review on those products, please hit me up down below in the box and let me know. Alrighty, I'm going to move my shopping basket to the side because I don't even have to say it. You guys already know what I'm going to say. I am going to say goodnight for this evening. I really enjoyed spending this time with all of you. Like I said, I'm just in waves right now. And again, thank you for all of your support. I'm still working on my decorations, so I'll keep letting you guys know how far I've gotten. If you're interested, let me know in the box down below. Until next time, everybody, enjoy your Saturday evening or afternoon, depending on where you are. Until next time, everyone, please make sure you take care of yourself. Bye for now.